Recasting legacy characters. I'm James Lott Jr. This is Daytime. Today on JLJ Media. Hi, kids. I'm always commenting on the latest things that are being talked about. And one of the debates we had on my show, GH Ring Spotlight, I saw in the comments online, is the whole should Monica Quartermain, played by Leslie Charlton, since 1977, should it be recast or not on General Hospital? And our poll and people we've talked to is literally almost 50-50 down the line. Like, seriously, there are folks like, no, it'll ruin her legacy, blah, 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 blah. Others like, no, the story right now is settling in a Quartermain house and Jason's moving back in. We need Monica. So I'm talking about that today with you guys, because that's the thing. And not just about Monica, but just legacy characters in general. There are some people who feel there are some characters that are untouchable. And I always say they're untouchable because he's never been touched. I mean, I know that's profound, meaning that it's just been kind of deemed you can't recast that role, so just no one ever tried. Now, there are characters that are just so indelible. Like, could there be another Erica Kane, played by other than Susan Lucci? Actually, I don't know. It's a controversial take. Maybe there could be. But Susan Lucci played it since 1970. It's been over 40 years. There's a reason to recast the role on some levels. Kind of like Erica Kane is Erica Kane. Deidre Hall Marlena, because someone else played Marlena. I don't know. Her twin sister could possibly, right? In real life. Could she? Other characters, Bo Brady. Everybody thought Peter Reckle, that's it. Robert Kelly came in, did a great job, had his own, same with Taylor. Everybody's like, no, it's only going to be on Bold and Beautiful, only Hunter Tylo. My girl Chris Allen won people over. They literally did. She had to answer questions on my show. People were so like, no, no, no. And she did. Same on that same show. There are people who say Ron Moss is the only Ridge Fortune. He played it for over 25 years from the beginning. That's it. But Torsten Cates played it for at least, 10, 15 years now himself. And he's won an Emmy for it. But there are folks who see Mary Day and they go, he's not Ridge. They don't care. They just don't care. There are certain characters. And the thing about Leslie Charlton, which is funny about Monica has been temporarily recast for like a day or two here and there over the years. So it's not like that crazy. And we look on that show, we look at David Lewis and John Ingle. Both played Edward beautifully. Jed Allen stepped in between, was not that good. There are folks who are just like, I mean, a Bobby Spencer, she's passed now in real life, so they retired the character. Because I say Bobby Spencer, I don't know. They never tried to see if anybody else could. That's the thing. There are certain characters like they've switched Carly's 3 or 4 times. They've done. I mean, and with Sam, Sam, was just off the show. They had Lindsay Hartley. Many of us love her as Sam. She'll pitch in. Maybe we'll like Robert Adamson as Michael, him pitching in, or Adam Huss as Nicholas. They've been tried. No one's tried to have a recast of Luke Spencer, right? So it's just never tried. Now, Luke played another character and it didn't really work. Bill Eckert, that's something totally different. But it's like characters, someone said in my chat today, and I'm probably getting them more attention than I should, because we usually don't agree on, this person and I agreed on a couple things once. I remember at one time we did agree. I'm like, we agree on something, but most of the time we don't agree. And I don't agree with this either. But they think it'll hurt the legacy of that actress if someone else plays them. I don't think that's true. I think two things can be true at the same time. Your legacy can be, you played it for 40 years, okay, now someone else is playing it. And with a good actor and the right writing, isn't that kind of also, should no one be irreplaceable? Isn't that the point? Is that it's like saying with certain actors, they can't play anything else. They play that one role and that's it. It's like, no, they should be able to play. Acting is supposed to be nomadic. It's supposed to be able to play all kinds of roles. Some folks are just easier at it than others, and some are less recognizable. Some are recognizable for several roles. We know that, and it works for them. But I'm thinking it should be, story should come first. And the character is the character. She doesn't own the character. She is a legacy character. We want her back. But for whatever reason, she's not on the canvas. So just like a play or a musical or whatever, it should be something understand. Somebody should be able to come on there and play it. Now the scenes, of course, won't have the same resonance. So that's a story. So that's a storyline point. Also, that's legitimate too. Storyline point. Do you want Is the scenes more important than the actual legacy? And I don't think there's no right or wrong answer, I think, to that either. It's just kind of on my hands. Oh, yeah, I've got to do this. There's no right or wrong answer. It's just, is it? Is it just, is there, it's funny. Stefano Demira is just off somewhere. The actor who played him has passed. Same with Sally Spectra Senior on Bowl. She's just off somewhere with the Cabana Boy somewhere. The essence of her is out there. Yes, there's Sally Spectra the second. It's on INR. But her aunt is somewhere just living her life. They didn't kill her off, even though Johnny County passed away in real life. So there are characters they've kept on and not recast, and it's kind of like wrote them out, and it's kind of like they're out there somewhere. And that's fine too sometimes. But I'm just saying, with the Quartermain house so full and all this action happening, I was thinking Monica would be delicious to have on there. I still wish they didn't kill Luke. So that's the thing. I mean, I know that Anthony Geary's had a good time in Amsterdam. He's good to go. He's not wanting to come back. Fine. But and actually, I'm not looking for Luke recast. I think it's actually okay to have him not on the canvas. I know some people there is okay to have him not on the canvas. There's also that too. But I just thought it was very interesting that it's a talking point. I don't know what you guys think. Just tell me what you guys are going to tell me. So please tell me what you think. That it was almost 50-50. It was split down the middle. It was no landslide. People were like, yes, recast her. We need her. Others like, no, do not touch it unless it's Leslie. Someone brought up the whole Jess Walton thing where have her on Zoom, have her on this. Some folks, it was split on that one too. There were folks who were like, no, it's not the same. We need her in person hugging Jason and Drew, not on a tablet. Others are like, well, no, at least we can have her. She's on a tablet. At least that's something because the Jill scenes on YNR, yeah, sometimes they're effective on a tablet. So I don't know. So it's not there's no. I'm not here to pontificate. There's a right or wrong answer. I would say it's a discussion that's being had, and I'm actually asking you at home, what do you think? Take Time Today is on every audio streaming service platform, JLJ Media, YouTube. It's also on all social media platforms. Daytime Today. Follow us. Talk to you next time.